Welcome to Starfield. It's time for us to get into the main quest.
Something you need? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Our first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
I'm up for collecting some artifacts. Let's do it.
Head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
What if I fast travel? You okay with it? I'm just going to assume so. Let's meet the contact and see what we have to do.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Citizenship? Ooh, maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Sounds good, let's get it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Sidonia. Just reminds me of Muse's
Serious
song.
about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Now I'm just wondering, is there a mountain or something in Mars with that name? Gotta be something like that. I don't know. Mars! Well, it kinda looks like I expected, except it kinda feels in construction still.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
I know, those aren't cranes, but it kinda has that feel. Oh, and the gravity!
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Usually I just skip, but I want to get the full feel. It's my first time in Sidonia.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach
I wonder if it's gonna feel like the underground in New Atlantis. Oh, I'm hearing more accents, so that's a plus. And there's the guy we need to speak with, except there's two people in front of him. Let's just go around. That ought to do it.
Serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
Well, I'm looking for a Vanguard named
Ain't
Moira.
been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Oh, we can track him down if you can help us track him down.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Nope, I've got a mortgage. We can persuade.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yeah, that's the plan. Let's see.
I want him found. I do.
Nice.
Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Just singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Wow, they're really giving us a tour, huh? To Venus we go. Let's see if it looks any better than the Earth.
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
You seeing Moira's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently.
I guess we can't just ask them.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Space stealth.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay, just hoping I won't forget to put it all up again later. Now, how do I interact? Oh! Oh, so that's how you board ships as well, I guess. Huh.
Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Next up, the moon. Luna. Which still looks great, unlike the Earth. That's really not a good look. We've been there. It's
Overgalactic
barren.
Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Okay, so just approach and do the same
Keep
thing.
your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Okay, so that's gonna be a building in space. Right? I mean, what am I saying? Of course it's gonna be a building in space. Ooh, cool animation. Haven't seen this one before. I wonder if it's gonna be the same thing when we dock to ships. Anyway, let's just board and
Might
see
not be
what we
Jensen,
have.
But this ship is starting to feel like home.
This one or the frontier, huh?
And we're already
Pleasant to see you.
Okay, both of you, stop talking at the same time.
Moira. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Ooh, an advanced lock. Okay, so I don't like the minigame anymore. It was fun in Novice, I guess. But this soft locks you. Or well, tries to once you get out of Digipix. It's not even that it's that hard, it's just that it's punishing, that's for sure. And lengthy, and that weapon sounded amazing. We'll have to give it a go. But I don't have much ammo for it, so we'll see. Some goodies I can see. Well, lockpicking is not that bad, but I do have to wonder if we're gonna be finding unique weapons. I haven't seen a single Let's Play. I avoided all of the spoilers. So this is still a beauty. And I might just keep every single weapon that's over 2,000. Ooh, secret outpost. Expert lock. Yeah, this was not a good choice. I'm just gonna spend as much time lockpicking as exploring the place. Oh, Todd. You were well intended, but... Oh, Digi! Credit sticks. I was gonna call it Digipacks. What the hell? Okay, some goodies. It does feel worth it. Not gonna lie. Not the worst loot. Oh, and we have more. Okay. Anything good on the chest? It's not that valuable, but sure. So many pirates. So many pirates. We gotta be getting close to the end. Come on. Oh, gnarly. Oof. Okay, they really seem pissed off. Sorry, my dude. Just trying to, you know, move on with my quest. Oh, level 12. That's higher than me, but we have Sarah. And what's this fool doing? You think you stand a chance? Just gotta time this properly, and it's gonna be a doozy. Where's Mr. Level 12? He's a goner. I wonder if he has any loot that's worth it. Oh, that's worth 9k. Why do we still have enemies? Do we really need this many just so the game can claim it needs 60 to 100 hours?
Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
And to Neptune we go. Damn, we're really getting the whole tour, huh? The best place to spawn, I see.
Wait, you see that?
Honestly,
There's
no.
a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
I mean, I do see the objective. Oh, gotta slow down. Okay. Whoa. Hey, guys.
Ready.
Can you please stop? Also, how do I board it? She's telling me to destroy the engine. So I'm just going to attack and press a key when I can. Oh no, I'm almost done. Oh, come on, this has to work now. I really didn't want to redo that bit. Oh, it's awfully similar to the previous one, the cutscene. But okay, I get it.
Now what?
Sarah, if you have nothing to say, then just shut up. Oh, we have 2 doors. Interesting. Oh, that guy thinks he cannot be seen, huh? Just standing behind a glass door. Well, a door with a glass window, but you understood. Worst ambush ever. They just waited for me. Oh, unless the pirates chose their least favorite pirate to be the decoy. No, that makes all the sense. Epic item. And that should be it. We've got ourselves a key. Let's see if we can find Moara. Okay, isn't trapping him in the cockpit a really bad decision? Even if he's injured? Huh?
Am I going to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece.
Really? Where's
Any day
Luffy?
you walk away from, right?
We are from Constellation. Let's have a chat.
You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
You don't care about it. Gimme.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Nice. He didn't even ask for anything in return. And yeah,
Good
of
work.
course, we just
Let's get back to the lodge.
saved his life with his ship intact. Yeah, makes sense.
You're back. Did you...
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
Ask and you shall receive.
Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added. then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Oh, no celebration party. Also, I don't like champagne, but...
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you.
ha
By
ha
the way,
ha.
how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Let's go, Sarah. Also, I still have to understand how the crew works.
We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
That's a lot of credits. That's a lot of options. Lynn!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Oh, that burn!
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Oh, it's gonna be a rescue mission. Well, go on.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Oh, Barrett is a badass.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Lynn, I need to find them.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Oh, I can't believe I managed to avoid all of the spoilers. Bethesda game hints we can save them. We can save them. But first, a little something I realized we could do as I was messing with the game on a different save. There's some random loot out here. So let's see if we can get anything that's good. Okay, food. And that's nothing. Oh, rare component. I haven't even crafted anything, but eventually we will. Lockpicking, hacking, and crafting should be the way to go on a Bethesda game. Well, for me, on a first save at least. Okay, so I guess we're gonna need to power that up. And, oh, I can just unlock the room. But what if I didn't have a digipick? I mean, dumb question. Either there's
You've done that before.
different ways to do the same thing, or we could have just go back to New Atlantis and buy one. So let's see. Oh, a digipick in there. Thank you for the freebie. Now let's see. Oh, I can just pull out the data. Let me just read this and let's have the thingy autoplay.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet?
trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
How did Lynn not get this before? Oh no, it's main character syndrome. Anyway.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Not really, but kinda.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Will do. Barrett's the reason I have a ship, so
Be a while
I
before
have to.
Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Oh, we can have her on our crew. Yes!
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
I still need to figure out how the crews work, but I'm guessing I can recruit a lot of people and decide at any time who I want and where. Oh, that would be really good. And oh, Old Earth hunting rifle. Good. Now, is that Barrett? Or is that just gonna be a clue? Oh, Heller. What's up? You good?
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
Okay, Barrett's a lot more badass than I thought.
What you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
Oh. Also, the ship.
I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
Let me guess. He shot the wrong thing.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Listen, buddy, where is he?
Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
One rescue at a time.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Absolutely. Come in.
Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
You're safe. It's not one of those runs.
Fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Now, what do you call this? Vessel the Third or Vessel 3? Let's just rescue Barrett. Okay, this base has way too many pirates. This is gonna take a while. So I'm gonna try and bridge it for you. I'll also be looting on my own, cause otherwise this would be 3 times bigger. No joke. No exaggeration either. There's a lot of miscellaneous loot, and I do like to take my time. Ooh, an explosion. Let's see. Is that taken care of? Nope. Now, sure, he's a lot more high level than me, but come on. Ah, finally. Just please make it worth it. Meh. Let's just go and rescue the guy. This should be pretty easy. Kind of like how the Crimson Fleet was. And oh, he's right there.
There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? It's the latest thing we've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on.
Okay, they don't shut up, so let's just go in and interrupt. Wait.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
You're chilling.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Wait, you guys friends?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
You good? Wanna go back?
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Oh, ain't no way you're getting 4K credits.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Yeah, I'd much rather just talk my way out of it.
Was considering. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, hurting people and taking their money.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Now, Sarah, now. Okay.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
What? I told you that before.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Like energy was flowing through me.
Your energy? I've never heard that one before. I shouldn't be surprised. The artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call normal.
Oh, I wouldn't call them normal.
True,
That's the whole mystery.
But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
I'm just gonna play along.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
As you should, I'm quite interested as well.
Does that really surprise you?
No.
A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning.
Well, I want to unravel it as well.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Oh, she's so nice. But let's join Barrett back at the lodge. No new artifact, but the way this is going, I'm guessing a new crew member?
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried. Don't start, Kadri.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Yes, I knew it. Yes, I want all of the crew members. We need more artifacts.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Hey, sweetie. What's up?
It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Good teachers are like supernovae. Brilliant auras of light that turn dust into stars.
He's so happy.
Compliment from little Cora. And it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
The location?
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Yeah, we need to uncover the mystery.
Okay, We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
We're gonna need more space for members on the ship soon.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Aye aye, let's go.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local Gal Bank. We'll be heading there.
Since I'm here, let me just get all of the money that I can, because I have a special surprise at the end. Well, it surprised me.
The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Oh, I thought the key was gonna be on the table. Silly map marker.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not gonna be on a slip.
A garden tool? Yeah, only the note for Sam matters. Do I read it?
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Who's Jacob?
He's just a bitter old man. Interfering in what's none of his business.
We need context.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Okay,
You
persuasion.
really gotta do this?
Yep. So buckle up.
That's a low blow there. No need to involve the little one. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
I'm just trying to understand it all.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it.
No worries.
No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. Alright, shall we?
Absolutely. Let's see if it's really that bad.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
This is between you and Sam,
I
so...
got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Oh, so passive-aggressive.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Yep. I can just try and persuade him.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right.
True, but you don't see eye to eye. So, I don't know. Oh, lots of options.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Sir, I have a name.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Okay, let's just give it a go. It's been working well. Until now.
He did more than just take off when it suited him. He built things, inspired others. I'm not flapping my jaw one more second over this. The answer's no.
Ah, come on, man. Let's use Sam as a distraction.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Sam, do you think that's gonna work? Oh, he's going. Okay, yeah. You two can argue over there, preferably loudly. so I can do my thing. That took so long, by the way. You have no idea. The worst part, it's a novice lock. I don't rate the minigame anymore.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Just tell me the problem itself.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Shoot the baddies.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Please, Bethesda, just give me a rover on a DLC. I like to explore.
Who's that?
Now, there's a lot of enemies, so I'll make it a bit more fast-paced. I don't know if I can be ready, man. Just look at that guy flying, hovering. Oh, my first Starfield bug. So harmless, so lovely. Okay, I'm like level 9 or 10, and these guys are level 2 and 6. Let's just loot the whole place. Oh, they have a robot. I've been avoiding spoilers still, so didn't know about robots. No, wait, what am I saying? I have a robot on my crew, Vasco. Kind sirs and ma'ams, please ignore my brain fart. Oh, the expert lock is ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. That's so much money. But yeah, it's contraband, so I'll have to find a way to offload it before we continue the end of the quest. And sure, Sam, I'll be the one having all the visions, just like the main protagonist should. Oh, it's getting clearer. Was that the first cutscene, but with more stuff added to it? Oh, I missed the weapon case. Can we have a good one? Oh, 15k of value. And 127 of damage. Oh, that's my best weapon for sure. On one hand, I'm so curious, but we'll save it for when we need it.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave, probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
I'm not giving you all of... Oh, you want 4,000. Still no, we're gonna persuade.
Really? Let's hear it.
Come on, this has been going well.
You don't scare me.
Go on, just work.
Saying I should cut my losses.
Yes, yes. Oh, it just works.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
Deal. I mean, it won't work your way, but...
It's your fault. You better lend us a hand.
I didn't know. Is this gonna be hard? Kill the Ashta. Oh, it's one level 10 creature. Come on. Yeah, let me just get out of the way. See? Nothing to worry. Ooh, that can be used for crafting. I haven't delved into that. But we will, with time. Oh, there's more. I mean, of course there's more. It's called the empty nest. I need to focus. Okay, but that seems to be the end of it. And we are done. Alright, give me all of the loot. Talk to Shaw. Sure.
I guess I owe you some. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Oh, she gave me a reward. Oh, that was definitely the right choice then. Okay, so we don't want to be caught with contraband, so let's go to the wolf system.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Grandma?
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Wait, I don't have parents because Bethesda wanted me to pay 2% of my money forever, but we have a grandma? I have to investigate. And then we're gonna go to a place where we can safely sell the contraband. Nothing here is marked as stolen. Which is the dinner? There's so much food, Grandma. I don't even know what to eat. Hey, sorry to wake you up, but we were just talking like minutes ago.
Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry.
Oh, she's not my grandma, just a grandma.
Oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good sir. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered.
What a badass space grandma.
Don't you know it? So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it.
Yep, I love it.
Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty.
You know, I wonder. Oh no! Come on, Todd. So many people are impervious to damage. And she isn't. Yeah, we're just gonna reload real quick. Ignore you ever saw that. It was in another multiverse. Captain's locker has nothing. Cargo hold. Oh, we can access those on other ships. Well, I'll be taking everything then. It's just a random encounter now. Into the den. Ooh, they're big mad over there.
Always a pleasure to meet someone new. Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything I can do for you, please do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied. And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
That's exactly why I'm here.
You won't find a better offer on the station.
Every single one of those was worth so much more than it is now. Come on, that's a ripoff. But it's still 11k, so we'll take it. And we're back on the ship, where we'll sleep for 2 days. Waiting takes forever now, that's disgusting. Anyway, now that I know the trick, I'm gonna sell everything I don't need.
I would be more useful to you aboard your ship than idling here, awaiting tasks.
You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Fine by me. Join the crew.
Why not? What do you think, Kara?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Nice. I will want to recruit everyone, and that's a good amount of credits as well. But let's take of a more pressing issue.
Dealing with you is the best part of my week.
Oh, buddy, your days must be so boring then. Now, about a certain mortgage.
Certainly.
I'll have no
So
money
there are two
left,
ways to take care
so
of
we'll
a
be
loan
starting
that's good.
over, but
One's easy, just pay
yeah,
off the balance. The other
we're gonna
option,
be the proud owners of the dream house. I love it.
everything is in order. Excellent. Let me be the first to congratulate you on owning your house fully. No more mortgage payments for you. I have to finalize the paperwork, but I wish you all the best.
Now, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'll see you on the next one. And I hope you have a good one. And a big shout out to Steve Whittle for becoming the channel's first member. Bye.